To come in that lower order, but they're going to have to step up and do the job today.
Yeah, I hope Afridi's feeling a little better. We saw him limping a bit when he was bowling. This is Sandeep Lamichhane. Best of 5 for 9, legendary leggy. You know the spinners have been having success on this surface. Let's see how he goes.
Oh, there's a bit of turn for the leg spinner. Yeah, it's been one of the joys actually is watching the leg spinners in this GT20 competition. It really is, because they've enjoyed bowling on these surfaces. They've had some help and they've played pivotal parts in most of the teams that they've been in. Lamichhane is a quality performer, played around the world, different franchises. Nice control as a leg spinner. It's the wrong end.
Yeah, he's lying number 8 in terms of wicket takers in the history of the GT20. And remember, the Surrey Jaguars have had one game called off, so he hasn't had a real chance yet. How many can he pick up today to get the Jaguars on the board? They do have a point to their name from that no result, but yet to secure a win.
Yeah, interesting. Slip gone and play. Iftikhar Ahmed has put a slip in for the leg spinner, which I think is good, encouraging him to be attacking. Nicely played through cover. Should be 2 actually. The placement's excellent. The running's good too. Well done.
Yeah, good cricket. This is perhaps what we didn't see too much of in the first innings. Found some space and took off right away. Good communication between Arman and Monroe.
Oh, it's the wrong end. It wasn't really that well picked, you have to say, by Arman. Was a little bit indecisive with the shot.
You told me to watch the run rate. That's creeping up now, Craig McMillan. Hanging just below 9.
It only takes a couple of overs, Alex, and all of a sudden, once it reaches double figures, then it's very hard to control. You have to get a partnership developed. 14 from 13 so far between these two. Dot balls are going to hurt. This over's only gone for 3. Excellent start by Lamichhane. Needs to finish it off. This last delivery is crucial. They got it there ready to go. Peter's got a bit of going on. Oh, there's no pace on that. A little bit of turn. 3 from the over. A good one to start for the leg spinner. 41 for 3.
For the Jaguars, is a key player in this scenario. Good work of his own bowling. Niall O'Brien's alongside me. Niall, welcome.
Thank you very much, Hazy. Great to be here. Game nicely poised. Sandeep Lamichhane, wonderful bowler from Nepal. He's had a good tournament. He has a good history in the GT20. He's been bowling well for Nepal recently as well.
Yeah, played in the first couple of editions. Oh, there's a bottom edge. There is an inside edge. I certainly heard a noise myself through the stump mics, and by the looks of Lamichhane, so did he.
Well, keeper into the comms box, and I'm sure Linton Das has done a wonderful job behind the pegs here. Lovely leggy, maybe just flicking the pad.
Then it might have been LBW coming back that far.
Plenty going on, plenty for the umpire to think about.
Linton Das went for the caught behind. LBW is worth a look, that's for sure. That's kept a little bit low, so Lamichhane is going to ask a few questions.
Yeah, not going to be easy against quality spin in the chase. Let's have a look at this. Definite back pad, and Captain Colin Monroe says back pad. I think that's a great bit of keeping. Superb umpiring. Sometimes you don't give the umpires the credit. I think that's a good call.
I agree. I agree, 100% from Leslie Reefer Jr. from Barbados. But was it hitting him on the back pad in line? The appeal was for caught behind.
Wouldn't be far away. They want to. Sometimes when you dink it to the 30-yard circle, you'll get to 50 up. For the Nationals, it's been tough going.
So, yeah. 2 balls left in this over. Let's just have a look and see if this was in line with that off stump. No, outside the line.
Catch it!
He's picked that up, and he's hit it a long way. That's great connection. That is a terrific shot for Munro.
That's the first time Sandeep has gone above the eye line. Has generally been bowling very flat into the surface. This time it goes a little bit fuller, and Munro says, yes, that's the ball I've been waiting for. Left-hander against leg spin, slog sweep.
Going the other side now, that is outstanding connection. That is magnificent work. Back-to-back boundaries. The first one was a Maxman, second one 4. 10 off the last 2. That goes for 12 now, that over. 9 gone, 60 for 3. Who was in action with the ball today. Straight to extra cover, no run.
Well, good to see Logan van Beek's name up there. He has had an unbelievable 6 weeks for the Netherlands, single-handedly. What's got them to that World Cup in India. That power play, what a power play against the West Indies.
Extraordinary, wasn't it? Cries of catch it, that's high, should be taken. Settling underneath it. Well taken. Good catch, his second catch. Lamichhane strikes again. He's creeping up to the highest wicket taker in the career of the GT20.
Oman going against the spin, taking on the sizable boundary. It's Jatinder Singh who's out in the deep, the Oman opening batter. Customary shades, customary celebration a la Shikhar Dhawan. Big, big wicket. Sandeep once again strikes as he so often does. Oman's got to go for 16. Nationals, 71 for 4. Won't be watching for too long, Hazy, I reckon. Leg spin v leg spin.
16 wickets now for Lamichhane in his career in the GT20.
Yeah, leg spinner. Beautiful seam presentation. Toe of the bat. He knows right there he hasn't got anywhere near the middle of the blade. Simply pouched. Jatinder Singh, really talented cricketer from Oman. Lovely opening batter, always safe in the field, good character.
Got a bit of flair about him. Always good to see that. Second catch that he's taken.
Remarkable difference in stats for Sandeep, right hand versus left hand in this tournament.
What a magnificent delivery that is. Outstanding from Lamichhane. He's got rid of the dangerous Munro.
Back-to-back wickets. Sandeep, your go-to gun leg spinner. Your match winner. This is a wonderful bit of leg spin bowling. The matchup says Munro should take the leggy down. He pushes it through. Lovely turn. Munro absolutely beaten, all ends up. Sandeep turns this game on its head. Munro's got to go, played well for his 43. The Nationals are in trouble, 72 for 5.
5 wickets versus 3 at the same time. Jaguars has taken a nice little leap on this game now. With that dismissal of Munro, he is key.
2 wickets in the over. Arman, the first man, slog sweep, toe of the bat. Easily pouched in the deep by Jatinder. Then the big one, the big fish, Munro beats it. Doesn't for the length, really. Pushes it through. Munro, a little bit of a nod of appreciation, as well bowled through the gates. 8th time this year he's been beaten by leg spin.
That was great to see from Munro, just a shrug of the shoulders as well, just acknowledging the delivery. Oh, reaching for that, Afridi. He's got it away, finds the sweeper. Only the one. Lamichhane's looking for another wicket. 11 gone, 3 off the over, 2 wickets as well, 74 for 5.
But then he lost a few early wickets, quick wickets, and now it depends on Smith and Afridi how they take this innings forward. It was a good over, the previous one, for the Jaguars, and Afridi batting on one leg. It's not going to be easy, Niall.
Sandeep back into the attack. This is the game right here. This 6 balls.
Oh, just stopping at the very end. Didn't get his run of pride on that occasion, Sandeep Lamichhane. A bit of smile on his face as well. He's been excellent in this series so far in GT20. Lovely length, lovely length. He knows he can't go full against Afridi. Very smart.
Yeah, good bowling, good keeping as well. It's on Das behind the pegs. This ball doesn't bounce a great deal. Keeper does really well.
Yeah, you would know that. Reverse sweep comes in. You don't often see Shahid Afridi playing that.
Well, for a man who's batting, as you mentioned, with one leg, the previous over he charged down the wicket leg side, and now he's got the reverse sweep out.
2 dot balls, pressure building. Where does he go? He's eyeing the cow. No, he goes over cover. And he might pick up a couple of runs if he can just... Yeah, it's a struggle for him. It's really, really struggling. Shahid Afridi managed to get to the striker's end. We have to walk the second.
Well, Sandeep tosses that one up a little bit more. It was there to hit for Shahid Afridi. He'd be disappointed. First ball that's really been in his arc.
Yeah, they are not bowling anything close to his slot here, are they? Again, stepping out and flicking. It's a half full, half flick. Kind of a shot from Shahid Afridi. He's not going to go for a second anymore.
Well, JJ Smith has to take over now. The big hitter from Namibia has to take over now. Has to try and say 44 runs, 20 balls. I've got to get 30 of them.
Yeah, he'll have to. And in quick time as well. He won't have a lot of deliveries. It's not going to be easy against Lamichhane. He's bowled excellent 3 overs before this and gone for 3 so far in this one. 2 more deliveries left. He would want to finish well, Lamichhane. Just making sure his field is set exactly how he wants it.
Good ball, Lami.
Nicely bowled. Single to long on.
Yeah, it's good bowling. Sandeep showing his experience, but the batting from me. JJ Smith had to take a bit of a gamble there, had to take a risk to try and get a boundary.
You could just sense something happening here. Wicket maybe. We'll finish off with the dot, and Shahid Afridi not happy, raising his hands for a wide. He's not going to get it after 15.99 for 6 nationals.